Good evening, everyone. We are here back again to the MLOS Season 1. That's your Mobile Legends Odisha series. And today we are here for the upper bracket final, which is going to be happen between two of the best teams of India. That's in the blue side, we have LCF, and in the red side, we have ET Eliminators versus Laxmi Chit. Guys. This will be the best match of MLOS, obviously, because it's the upper bracket final, guys. It's the double eliminations day 3, and we are here in the upper bracket finals, and the draft phase is just going to begin. The casting deck, it's your boy STZ with my friend over there, Debbie. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Good evening.
Good evening. It's good to be back here. And like you said, two of the top teams are basically just brawling it out into this best of five series into that upper bracket, right? So it's gonna be so amazing to see how their mindsets are gonna be in this drafting phase. So I wanna see what their compositions are gonna be in this first game.
Obviously, I mean, yesterday, how just Sarah Moon played the match, it was just blowing my mind till now. I mean, Fate also. Fate was the reason today we are seeing ET in the upper bracket final, literally. The three matches ET won yesterday, was just for the Fate. I mean, his Moscow, and in the last moment when he picked that. Irithel, it was too good. But today we're gonna see what they have in their mind. But they are going for the Matilda ban. That means they don't want the Alpha Matilda combo, even though we can know that we also agree with that Matilda is right now in the meta, and so many people are picking it with having that. Um, I mean, the great CCCs are providing right now. So banning it is a great choice coming from ET. And there you go, LCF banning that Granger. Do you think, Debbie, it will hamper something to Fate? I mean, Fate gonna pick the Moscow or some other heroes?
Well, basically, you've seen a Fate and how he performed on that fast attack speed heroes, right? So I feel like he has more to his kit than the Granger, and Granger is basically a threat to any kind of marksman into that goal, and even though it's highly countered, sometimes it's just when there's so many snowball happening, it's just too much to handle. So there's still more heroes that he can pick it up as well. There's the Herald is also completely being left open, and I've seen a target ban wanted for the side of Eliminators, just targeting that
Yeah,
Louis for the Peter right there.
obviously. I mean, LCF is playing against you, and you gonna ban that Luoi for sure. That's a respect ban for sure. And there you go. The Harith got picked by ET right now. I mean, Fate gonna play the Harith. I haven't seen him playing the
Oh,
Harith, but right now, Harith having so much damage up to the current patch, and even the dashes he's providing is too much. And the new skin also, the skin buff, we can talk
yeah.
about it later. Though we can see there, LCF Jovam has been picked. That Hilda. I mean, you didn't ban the Hilda. Hilda is here right now. The invasion will be fully on in this Land of Dawn in this match because the Hilda is here, guys. Let's see what Stark TZ have in his pocket. I mean, a jungler, a Lancelot. Will
Oh,
you gonna see a Lancelot? No, it's a Sicilian. A pick of Sicilian has been done, guys. I mean, Sicilian is in the back line, and yesterday we saw the only match ED lost against Dakusena was because of the Yamraz Sicilian. So, do you think, I mean, Peter gonna play this Sicilian against the ET and make sure that they will having the first set?
yeah, the Sicilian is so it's such in a good hands right now because Peter has been so amazing on any heroes that he has been put forward to, whether it may be early aggressive heroes or late carrier heroes such as the Sicilian. So it's very understandable here because he can go to that late game because now that they picked that Hilda up for Jabom here. He can go, I mean, he can still go into the hands of Porcupine as well because they are having that flexibility for that hero because a lot of the users are able to play this hero by themselves as well. So it's kind of a flex into a flex for themselves and it's an advantage for them now. The early game is secured for the Hilda himself. But onto the side of ET, they did pick up the Hylos that's so tanky into the frontliners and very, very flexible too.
Ooh, there you go. A Tigreal in the side of Team LCF. I was rooting for a Caramilla because maybe we can see Art picking the chip. And yesterday we saw how Art literally cooking the whole match with the chip around him. And today, I mean, the chip is going to ban perhaps. I don't know about it, but the Tigreal got picked by Pokipine. That's something that's literally nice right now. And there you go. The Hayabusa is getting banned. I'm rooting for a Joy or a Suyu coming from Team ET right now. What do you think, Debbie? They were gonna ban the Joy or something else gonna come right now?
Well, they can just narrow down the amount of junglers that they have, so they can go for the Zero or the Shreya ban as well. But oh, we completely forgotten about this particular hero that is so good against the Herod at the moment as of right now. It's gonna be the Irithel being taken away, so they are knowing, understanding of their situation and their heroes as well. So, I mean, at this point, Fate might be having that determination into the goal lane that so they needed so much. So looking at the composition as of now,
Yeah.
I feel like eliminators are just gonna focus onto that goal lane.
Yeah, obviously, I was looking after that also. I mean, Chip is got banned right now. You don't want to give out the Chip because he is too great in that hero. And Ishan
Oh,
Shin, that's also a respect ban coming from the side of ET. For sure, right now, you don't want Johan to get the Ishan Shin. But there you go. Johan will playing that Suyu. Joy is open, guys. So, will he gonna see the Joy as a counter of Suyu in this match? I mean,
well,
there is a
chance,
chance. Let's see what will
yeah,
happen. Are they going for the
but there's
Benedetta Hyper?
also oh, it kind of be weird to see the bandits are into going into that jungle, right? They can also go. Wait, do they actually want to go for the early game heroes all at once? Because if they keep locking on to that Mantis, maybe the Suya might have a chance. I mean, might have a 50-50 into that jungle as well. So Saramon is directly gonna lock onto that Martis as well as the Carmilla for Earth right now. So there's a counter attack sets were coming out for any important plays that's gonna come from the Tiger right now. But the last pick right now, Stark TZ, I feel like this is kind of a a comfort pick as well because the Natan is actually a scaling here, so they might need to play the very very late game heroes because there's Sicilian as well as the Natan. So maybe it's into the hands of the Studio and the Hilda to make that early game aggression, make it worth it, and maybe drag this game very very late in order for them to give space for Sicilian as well as Natan to deal a lot of damage that can be their win condition.
Right on to the point, your analyst Debbie is here, guys. So don't have to worry. You're gonna see everything. You're gonna know about the match, everything right now. Viewers, where are you all? Come and watch the best game of today's night. That between LCA versus Team Eliminators, the upper bracket final. The ticket to the grand final will be selected right now in this match, and I'm hoping for both the teams all the best for your first set. We are here in the land of Dawn right now for the first set of the BO5 of the upper bracket final of double elimination round, day 3 of MLOS. Blue side, we have Eliminators. Red side, we have LCF Laxmi Chit Fund. So this match will be the bombastic match of MLOS for sure right now. Both the junglers are just looking after their buffs right now. Respective buffs has been taken down, and right now they're gonna go for that. I mean, Martis have an unusual rotation, but we can see Johan is going for the Natan gang for sure right now.
Oh, looking at the top side, the clearing is actually into the hands of Legend here, but he's gonna be taking a little bit low. But that's another info for LCF. I mean, Eliminators right there.
Yeah, there you go. Pookie Pine is at a very bad position right now. Martis entering into the fight, getting the first blood of that Hilda, getting down there. And look at that Tiger at a very less HP will be getting popped off by that Eve. I mean, 2-0 is the score right now. The aggression been shown by ET. Yesterday also we saw how ET just charged up on the Dakusena, and right now they are charging on the LCF, and no chance that Suyu gonna do a gank on I mean Harith right now. This is a great I mean start from ET. Dream
Yeah,
start, I guess.
absolutely right. They do need this kind of a lead in order to have that upper hand they so need it, but there's a stun 1-1.
Yeah, obviously, look at
Uh-huh.
that positioning Art is giving right now. Martis, decimation will coming, and there will be Suyu gonna be get down by Martis over there. So much damage coming on to the Art. There you go. Hilda will be popped up and will be down by Martis. It's a killing spree for Martis. The aggro is on for Martis right now. First zero is the score. Three kills already been taken by Martis. The KDA is 301. The turtle has been spawned into the land of dawn. Let's see who's gonna take this turtle. Will it be Eliminators or will it be LCF? What do you think, chat? Just comment. Who do you think gonna have this first turtle, guys? I mean, the neutral objective is on. Let's see what will happen right now.
Yep, at this point, the better setup is onto the hands of Eliminators right now because the jungle, looking at comparing that KDS, well, it's just too much for Zerhan to just contest for that area because they do not have the upper hand just yet, and they're not. Oh, that's a steal for Zerhan!
There is a very right one. Decimation coming on the title. Real one manipulation already been on the bad fish, giving so much damage, shutting
Oh,
down that Martis right now. Hylos will be taking down that Suyu over there. Johan is not walking right now, even though he took that turtle. But there you go. Legend just come into the place and absolute damage on that Suyu and the wipeout for the Suyu. This is something, I mean, ET is right now in the aggressive mood, having the aggro with them, having the goal on with them. They are literally on. Though they miss the neutral objective, doesn't matter. You're getting the kills. Objectives do matter, but I mean, the start is too great. A dream start for the Eliminators against LCM.
but they do seriously need that kill onto Seramun right now, and maybe Zohan needs to have that spacing in order to have that fun. But there's so many dives coming on from Legend as well as that art right now, and the decimation were always on time, but onto the backside there's a bad impact as well.
There you go, real one manipulation already been on. So much damage coming on Johan. Decimation will be taking down implosion on two people, but it's a double kill coming for Sarah Moon. They are going for that Hilda right now. Pookie Pine giving so much damage to Martis at a very less HP. Sarah Moon will be going back to the base. That's a nice escape, but the team fight is already been on. At the moment, Legend is going to poke on that Oh my goodness, look at that. Nathan giving so much damage as a less HP. Nathan will be getting down by Fate. So much damage coming from Harith right now. It's a 3-4 non-trade.
Absolutely amazing team fight for Eliminators right there. Just shoving in too much, and they have the early aggression and the lead as well, and knowing and understanding that they are just diving in too much, and there's no answer coming out from the side of LCM just yet. Because we've seen that Sicilian dealing no damage at all, it's just too early for him. And then Nathan as well, even though he was having a good time just having that position into the backside, he was too much he didn't have that much of a lead.
Okay, the neutral objective taken down. Real one manipulation, killing spree for the Martis. Decimation is still on. Let's see what will happen. Decimation didn't get done any kills over there. The implosion will be taking that high loss inside the turret. So much damage right now. Mega kill for the Martis. The Martis is cooking this match. Sarah Moon is online, guys. He from the beginnings giving so much damage and backing off from the place. Art, let's see what will happen. At a very bad position, Segment Claws connected on him at a very less HP. Let's see what will happen. The power of wilderness will be taking down Art over there. Joe Bomb, look at Joe Bomb. So much damage getting by these two heroes, but it will be not getting him away from the map because he will be retreating back. That was a safer retreat by Joe Bomb at the moment. He was at very less HP but managed to escape from there. Devi, what's the reason right now LCA falling behind in the first match? Maybe they're trying for they trade the first match always. Do you think that's the strategy or what?
They are basically having a serious mode on with this kind of picks, and maybe they are not just experimenting at this point, but seeing them having a very very late game a mid laner as well as a goal lane because the turn is so late compared to the Harris. But they can drag this on a little bit, right? They cannot have a chance to throw it as well, and Porcupine might as have to be a little bit careful in how he approaches team fights as well, because he might be in a little bit of trouble right there. But the bomb, oh, that was I
No.
thought there was gonna be a kill on him, but yeah, he's a Tigger. I was gonna be fine right now, but there's a top side
Absolutely,
three two
but there
for
you
Puma.
go. The gank has already been on. Fate is there.
Oh,
Implosion didn't manage to connect because Purify already been on. There you go. So you taking the kill off at over there. Batfist is on. So much damage right now, but there will be no fatalities for the side of LCF. But we are not even over yet because the match is on and the fight is on, guys. Decimation will be taking down there the Hilda. Unstoppable for Serrar Moon. Serrar Moon is just cooking this match once again. Yesterday, we saw how he played the Suyu. Yesterday, we saw how he played the Hayabusa. But right now, he's cooking with the Martis in his hand and the turtle. The neutral objective is there. Let's see what will happen. Debbie, can we see the item section and get some analysis by you that what is going right now in the item section for both of the teams? And there you go. One more fight already been started. The real one manipulation giving so much damage, but Tiger will be getting back to the base. The turtle has been taken down by ET right now. They are going inside the turret. There will be no fights. They will be making themselves safe right now. And let's see what will happen. Can we see that item, Debbie?
there was so much of a team, but there wasn't so much that we can think about. But the first build for the studio right there, it's kind of a standard build for all of the teams right now. But it's an interesting choice that Peter will go for the elegant gem first, and not the full build for Cup of Destiny. And I feel like he needed this anti-heal very very early on, and now he has that one item in his kit. And the interesting choice of a build for the Mortis as well. He's been going for that Thunder Bell and another that's a sure kill for, oh, there's a one glorious pathway again.
Obviously, the turret has been popped up, but right now they are going against the Pookie Pine. Pookie Pine will be not going back because at a very less HP will be wiping out from the Land of Dawn. Pookie Pine, sorry for this, man. But in this Pookie Pine's match over, they were about to end the mid lane first tire. That will be a costliest
Oh,
one implosion connected on Natalia. A very bad, they just forgot that no one is there, but still, they tried for the implosion. Okay, it's happened,
no,
guys.
absolutely. I mean, it was actually the Purify that saved him for right there.
Yeah.
Interesting choice for art right now, but the Skyfish for Sharaman really works
Okay, they
well.
entering into the turret. Batfist has already been on. Real one manipulation, giving so much damage over there. Monster
Oh,
kill, decimation on. Let's see what will happen. Double kill for the Martis. Sarah Moon is cooking right now in this match. Will they go for the Lord? Because the Lord will be appear in just 9 seconds. The jungler, the Johan, is right now out from the Land of Dawn. Let's see what will happen. Even he resurrect into the Land of Dawn. Will he manage to take this Lord?
he is so behind at this point. I feel like they do need to do a little bit of the housekeeping, because Eliminators, they are in the front seat, they are taking the driver's seat, they are everything. They are calling the shots, and it's just LCF. Responding to that most of the time. And they do not have an answer for this Martis just yet, because he has always been there. He had the Purify, basically. So he did also have the decimation as well as the sky piece that can provide him that much needed damage that he require, as well as the tankiness onto that thunder belt as well. It's gonna be stacking up very very fastly because of the way he was rotating around the map, just giving his team that support that he needs.
They're going for the bot lane. They are going for the fight. Fate is on, guys. Okay, he managed to escape from that fight over there. That was a right to on escape by, Zohan, literally. Zobom literally managed to escape at that moment. But right now, the clash is on, guys, because it's Eliminators versus LCF. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with us. Share the stream to your friends because of two of the best teams of India is right now playing this match. And this the mid lane turret, mid lane second tire will be getting down. The Lord is racing to the top lane. We want to see a fight on right now. Hylos ult is on. They are going to charge onto the LCF. Let's see what will happen. So much damage going on to the Jovam right now. Legendary for the Martis. Turret has been destroyed. The Inhibitors has been gone. Lord is marching forward to the base. They're gonna defend this non-luminous Lord very easily, but right now, the Inhibitors in the process will not be hampered by the Eliminators.
What a good discipline for Eliminators. I've seen right there. They did not want to risk the losing their team. And now, even though they had that lead right now, they are just being understanding of their discipline as well. So I feel like this is kind of like momentum you need to have ongoing, because Eliminators are so good in playing the early games, and LCF, they are just trying to go for that late game heroes. And now we have seen the Moscow, the Nathan is actually so behind compared to the Harriet right now, and he needs those farm, he needs those equipment in order to have that damage they require. And he is also the win conditions that we are considering right now. And Louis Peter will have to be stacking up a little bit in order to survive that. But Eliminators are playing this so good, just freezing the minions.
Right now, there is a bad position. Implosion has been on. Bad Fist has been on. Pookie Pine is getting so much damage over there. Look at Suyu. The blood, Cross of Blood has been on. Real one manipulation giving so much damage right now. It's a double kill for the Eve. And there you go, Suyu charging up on them, but will be getting back forcibly. The Inhibitors is in right now in the pressure. The minions into the base, but they will be managing to defend it. We're gonna see the Luminous Lord coming for right now in just 18 seconds. Let's see who's gonna take the lot. But I think, elimination should be have some patience right now. They should go for no. They are charging up on the LCF. They will be destroying the inhibitors in the midland section. Right now, they're going for the Lord. Let's see what will happen. Davey, what do you think? Who gonna take this Lord? Will LCF make their comeback, or it's a one-way go for the ET?
Eliminators are definitely having that D's and the goalie as well as that net pressure they require. But just too many of a expensive pick can might as well be a little bit of a overthinking at this point for LCF right now, because they pick up the Suya. The Suya is not really a kind of hero that carries you very, very early game. Because he can carry the mid game, absolutely right. But if he did not have that lead, he is so much behind. And then the not just pick a force drama right there. Just is a final stand for them. They are making that early game so much so that there will be no sports. No, there will be so much snowball potential.
Obviously, and there you go. The Lord is for raising into the base right now. So much action we're gonna see right now. The ult has been on. High loss into the base. They are going for the base. They are not into the kills right now. Real one manipulation already on. Cross blood on there. So much damage. Decimation. Legendary for the Martis. There you go. It's unstoppable for the Eve, and the base will be tormented by the ET Eliminators. They won the first state of this BO5. The upper bracket final is on, guys, because the Eliminators is winning the first set by just choking down the LCF. Laxmi Chitfan is just choked down, just like Dakusena by Eliminators. So far, I'm saying Eliminators is cooking in this tournament against all the best squads of India. Congratulations for your first win, but this is not the yet. There will be more 4 matches. So LCF, you will have so many chances to make yourself come back in this tournament. So be ready for it, guys. We will be coming back after a short break. Don't go anywhere. short break is over, guys, because we are back into the MLOS season one. The double elimination round is going on, and I will give a small brief to you guys that the first match between the first set of the BO5 between the LCF versus ET, two of the best teams of India is right now clashing between themselves just to go to the grand finale of MLOS. And the small brief was that ET choked down LCF in the first match, right on to Devi.
That was right. They did shut down LCF, absolutely, because LCF got so much of a elite game heroes and eliminators with that Martis pick. I can't get over that Martis pick for sure, Harwin right there because he was just doing so much on that hero. Just, even with the first jungle time, he was just going into the diving in and not making space for Johan to farm up eventually, and he was taking so much of a kill as well, and the choice of the build as well. So I mean, I'm so at awe of the way he was playing that game. So understandably so, very, very early game snowball happening, and we can see LCF could not heal up from that.
The Tigreal. The Tigreal was picked by LCF, and we saw
Mhm,
the Terror of Martis, Serrar Moon, just showed us the Terror of Martis in this match. And right now,
mhm.
we're into the draft phase of the second stage of the BO5 of today's double elimination round. The upper bracket final is going on. The high lows this time will be getting banned from the side of LCF with the Matilda. And we can see eliminators banning the Jushin as well as the Louis. Always we're gonna see the Louis ban coming from any team fighting against LCF if they know about them. I mean that's a great respect ban. And right now Jushin obviously is a common ban. We all know that how much damage she is seeking into the with against the heroes, and obviously the mobility with the sprint, with the sky piercer, the killing capacity, and obviously C is a great CC right now in the land of dawn. So these new heroes are cooking literally a lot, so banning it will have you a great chance to win the match. But this time we're gonna see the Suyu getting banned from LCF, so no Suyu in this match. So can we see some joy, or can we see some alpha?
Oh,
Sustainable hyper alpha has not been seen, Debbie, yet.
yeah, there are so many other heroes.
Obviously. And there you go. The Naruto boy will be getting banned. Lucas, the new hero, will be getting banned. Obviously, I mean, so much damage, so much CC. He's also providing to team, so you don't want to trade it. I still remember how Step Bros literally defeated Zohunt by picking this Lucas. Let's see what will happen right now. The first pick. Debbie, what do you
Meta
think?
heroes,
What,
I mean, for yeah.
yeah, what do you think? What LC I'm gonna pick right now? A tank? No, it's a Granger.
Oh, they can go for this, yeah. But there's also the heritage still available, as well as the Elita for ET again, because he's still you've seen Fate playing the ESL well too, so that's also the Harriet into that first game as well. Maybe they do have a chance for that. Oh, so they are gonna go for the Harriet right now.
Obviously, and they're going for the Harith against the Granger. That's a great counter of Granger has been picked right now. I was rooting for the Irithel, but it's okay. Granger's against a Harith doesn't work, but let's see what will happen because Rhapsody will be on. Death Sonata will be on
Mm.
from the LPF side. Chats, you are on or not? Because I'm gonna ask you something. Will it be a 3-0 from ET side, or will it be a 3-1, or will it be a 3-2 from ET side? What will happen? Are you a ET fan? Then type it. If you are a LCF fan, then type your scores. I'm reading your comments. Let's see what will be. What's your possibility you are thinking right now? But here you go. The Hilda has been picked by Eliminators as well as the Joham right now. He's gonna do the jungler, but he picked that Gato. Gato will be here. So, do you think a Caramella combo we're gonna see in this match, Debbie?
Oh, there are possibility for the Camilla being picked out by Jerome right now, but there's so many other heroes that they can also go for. Oh, that's another Eve being picked away. So there's kind of a deny pick, I would say, because when you see a Harris with an Eve, it's just too much for them to handle because the slowness and the damage coming off of the Zaman first, as well as the real world manipulation is just too much for them. So, yep, I think they can. I mean, Eliminators, they did pick up the signature hero for art right now. There's actually gonna go ban that Carmilla for themselves. So very early on, very understandable of their hero as well. So they can. I feel like this is kind of a target ban as well.
Obviously, and there you go. I mean, obviously, you don't want a Caramella with the Gato, with the Eve
Hmm.
in the side of LCF. Because right now, I mean, they had picked so many. I mean, their main heroes. Art got his chip right now in his hand. Legend with the Hilda. And Fate again going with the Harith. He literally proved himself yesterday how he played with the Moscow. Right now he's proving himself with the Harith. Fate, you are making a fan of yours right now for sure. But we can't take LCF down because we all know that they are also one of the best teams of India. So they can also make themselves a biggest comeback in the MLOS history for sure right now. It's just the starting of the match. I mean, it's just the point is 1-0. You can turn the tables and make it 3-1 also. We have seen it in the, I mean, any cup finals, how just AVM did it with
Oh.
the IGN. So anything can be happen, guys.
Mhm. There is also a chance for LCF to ban out something here. They can should they go for another jungle ban here because the mate of or eliminator is still out there. The Sicilian is not yet banned, so they can go for something like the Joy also, or maybe they can ban out the target bans also. Oh, Lin, interesting, a Lin ban.
I mean, after so many days, I'm seeing a Ling ban right now. I mean, there is no buff on him, but still, he's a great hero. Having the mobility, having the map advantage, he is a totally great hero. I mean, his looks are
Oh,
also great. So let's see what will happen right now. Eliminators will picking the mage as well as the jungler. I'm rooting for a Martis again from Sarah Moon, but Sarah Moon can go for
oh,
this Julian also. He's a great Julian player. So let's see what will Sarah Moon gonna pick. But Johan will be picking. Oh my goodness, Sarah Moon is going for the Nolan right now. One of the greatest jungler, one of the greatest. I mean, those out of the world jungling picks will be happening right now because the YSS will be in the hand of Johan. You didn't forget to. You just forget to ban this YSS, guys. And right now, Johan got this YSS. Do you think, Debbie, we're gonna see the best clash right now because both of the teams having their comfort heroes with them?
yep, absolutely amazing, you know. Oh, they kind of lacking a frontliner, though, but yep, the gutter can provide for that. So I mean, a kind of good combo, I would say, because the multi attacker can provide that reason for the chip whenever there's a portal that he's gonna open up as well. So we have to see how the execution goes because like we usually say, eliminators are always so good in playing their early game aggression that they have, but now. Bit is picking up that Sicilian for himself a late game hero, so the mid prio might actually be into the hands of Peter as of now. So there's a switch of a mazes we have seen. So I love to see how they execute this because LCF always likes to get that first game, give away their first game, and just try to learn their enemies, opponents as well. But the eliminators are a force to be reckoned with because they are not some easy squads to go against. They have many tricks up their sleeve and many kind of synergy that they have.
I mean, I've been seeing that now. Bid got his Sicilian art with his chip, and I mean, Fate right now again with the Harith. So this combination of ET will be taking them where I don't know. But here we are into the second set of the MLOS double elimination round upper bracket final, which is going between LCF versus ET. The point score is 1-0 right now, and we are into the lineup turn. Both of the junglers have been taking their respective buffs, and well, their rotation will be pretty same. I mean, the ET will be going for the goal lane gank, whereas we can see EXP lane gank will be happening from the side of LCF. So let's see what will happen, Devi.
Yep, absolutely. There was a good aggression coming out from Outriders, just forcing Zohan to pop that retribution for himself. And this is a marksman into the jungle position. He needs a lot of farm and equipment as well in order to come online in as compared to Armor on the Nolan. He will be available very early on, but are in trouble, or Legend is actually in trouble.
Okay, that's invade. That is a great invade. You know that he can run away. You know he can make his retreat perfectly. So he just went for that invade, a little bit of invade. But that doesn't matter right now. Both of the teams are playing a defensive setup. I will wish to see MM gank because MM lane gank literally makes you a better one because on the only side of the gameplay, if you're going for the MM lane gank, you're having an opportunity to just dominate in the late game. So, but both of the teams are right now not into that. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
It will be the first blood right now. The very less HP bid will be the, hunt of YSS, and he will be the first blood for team LCF right now. LCF started the match with the blood on their hand. Let's see. We're gonna take the neutral objective because it will be popping soon into the land of Dawn. What do you think, Debbie? Who's gonna pick it right now?
oh, Saravan is quite in a good position for that. That 2 points have been quite low right there. But I was actually going to talk about how behind actually it was the defense in Johan compared to Saravan. But that first kill onto the bit right there, it's just sealing the deal for him. And now, I mean, this is a since and that's not going to contest for a turtle. And you know, LCF has this pattern whenever they have the defense in, they are not going to contest for that first neutral objective if it's not in their favor. And if possible against those assassin jungles that can be a disruptive uh kind of hero that can go against you. So they are just gonna go farm up a little bit, you know, and play safe, enable the Yi Sin as early as possible, maybe give him as many as farm possible. And Stark Dizzy at this point is just doing the clearing job.
The Mountain Shocker has been given over there, but there you go. Legend is just not just poking anyone right now. And look at that ult coming from Porcupine, but will not give so much damage to Legend. Both of the teams are literally playing very defensive. The start was a little bit aggressive,
Oh,
but there you go. The fight has already been on over there. Rhapsody giving so much damage, but there you go. Oh my goodness, AOG connecting on two people's Batfish has already been on. The portal is open. Let's see what will happen. Legend at a very bad position with a very less HP. Will he manage to escape? Obviously, he's gonna manage to escape from there. Real one manipulation will not hampering anybody over there. And look at that Fate. Fate is going. The dashes are coming. He is going back. No more fatalities over there. That's a nice. No gang. That was a great gang. No fatalities from the both side. But
mhm.
this is very defensive. I can't see from ET right now because ET is someone who goes very aggressive from the beginning. But both of the teams are literally playing very safe.
Yep, they are absolutely safe at this point. And you know that game was so long. The resources burned were so many at this point. I thought that they were not gonna be anyone. I mean, there. I thought that there wasn't a chance for anyone to fall down, and he did actually feel safe right there. And the goal line was a absolute world war into for that last 2 minutes. I would say, but looking at the goal lead, it's actually into the hands of eliminators. No, it's understandable because there is the assassin on the other side, that's the Melan and Jason Sim onto the other side. He's gonna be low on HP as well as gold.
One more objective will be cleared down by Team ET right now. The turtle will be in the hand of ET. And there you go, Sarah Moon going charging against the Eve, but it will not give any fatalities to him. But there you go, our team fight has already been started at a very bad position. There you vengeance has been on, but Cheap will be taking down that Phobius. That was a great start for Art. The Phobius literally fought a lot, but the Porcupine will be, having the fate to get down at the EXP lane. That was a 4 versus 1. Porcupine would have been thinking, what a gang, bro. You just came with the family. The whole family
Yeah,
just came over there.
you would like to go solo, but it's actually the family, I would say. But Johan is traveling again. That's the fracture.
Obviously, the AOG is on right now onto the ad, but there you go. They are going against Joe Bomb, and Joe Bomb will be retreating back. So much damage right now coming from ET after taking the respective that turtles. Right now, they are on ET going so much damage on the Peter. Peter will be getting down by Sarah Moon. The red buff will be going down. Bad Fist has already been on. The Rhapsody didn't connect anyone. Death Sonata is on, but there will be no damage from the side of Granger. Peter got down. A match is on from the side of ET. ET is online, guys. They will be thinking to do a score up to 0, going for the clean sweep, but we can't take LCF, guys. A low way. They are also one of the best team. They know how to fight back. They are gonna make their comeback for sure. I'm rooting for LCF in this match.
Oh, we have to see how the late game goes because looking at the side of AT, they did have a late game as well as LCM because they have the usage into their hands, but stuck in trouble again.
There you go, going for that killing spree by Sarah Moon and going for the top. It's what I was thinking from the beginning. Go for the lane gang. You will having the advantage of the late game for sure, and they are doing that thing. And it is one of the key point to win the match. And literally from the yesterday gameplay, we are seeing that from the ET. But right now, the Mountain Chakra has been given. There is a very less blood in the hand of Johan, but he managed to escape from there. The neutral objective will again be going into the hand of ET.
That's I sure given because eliminators they are actually on the lead and the advantage that they have as well. They are using it to the full potential, and the games coming out from South City as well. There's so much, but Johan in trouble here. But yeah, that's gonna be just one buff, and it was it again.
Okay, the fight is on there in the raid buff side. So much damage coming from the bat impact. Will he manage to take on? Obviously, the Gato will be getting down. The real one manipulation, not giving so much damage. Peter got into a safer zone. And also, we can see Johan back to there. Oh my goodness, Sanquin Claus didn't connect over there. They are going for the first turret. The fight has already been on. Phobius giving so much damage to Sarah Moon. But Phobius will be getting down by Fate right now. Fate is taking the Fate away from Porcupine, and they are going for the blue buff of LCF. The objectives are going, the buffs are going, the turrets are going from the hand of LCF. Do you think, Debbie, the match is also going from their hand?
That's a goal lead they require. That's a 5K goal lead at this point, and I mean Johan needs the farming, then he needs the spacing that he needs, but losing that mid lane turret just give him a little bit lesser spacing that he requires for that farm, and the equipment that's gonna build are gonna be taking a bit of a while. And at that point, I feel like AT's eliminators Sheffield might be building up as well.
AOG connecting on to the art right now in the top lane. The fight is on. But there will, oh my goodness, Sanquin Claws and a bad impact, giving so much damage to the Gato. Gato will be retreating back to the base. Johan is not walking right now. The chip, the portal is on. Let's see what will happen. The portal will be opening over there. Unstoppable for the team right now. Sarah Moon taking on to the double kill by killing Porcupine as well as Peter over there. And going for that. ET is on, guys. Look at that bad impact coming from the Sicilian and giving so much damage to the LCF. And this is ET just justifying the statement. They are on right now. OP legend at a very bad placement. Will be getting back, but there you go. A shutdown has already been occurred. But right now, the revenge is on because Fate has taken down Johan over there. If you're going to take on Sarah Moon, well, I will be going for you. And there you go. The real one manipulation already been on. AOG will be connecting no one over there. Legend with the Porcupine. Let's see what will happen. The bad impact. The Batfish will be taking down the Porcupine over there. This is a showdown, guys. This is showdown of ET. They are going on the brawl. Gameplay has been started, and it will be ended for the ET side for sure right now because the score is 11-2. And look at the goal difference. It's already 8K.
Yeah, the goal difference has been prominent so much with that team fights. Looking at that, there are so many fights going along, and there's not much of a damage they can deal onto the side of Eliminators or LCF because they are so behind at this point, and the damage coming out from any of the members, any of the DPS, whether it be Zohan or Suck or even Peter, that was not enough for them. But meanwhile, looking at the side of Eliminators, they are having that required items. At least 3 of the items are built up for all of the players for the side of eliminators, and whenever there's a fight going on, they are the one dealing a lot of damage. But look at the position of LCF right now; they are looking for something.
See the item sections because the item section will be looking so sexy right now. AOG connector over there, real one manipulation already been on. There you go.
Oh.
Sarah Moon taking on to that Johan at a very bad placement right now. Porcupine, will he go for it? No, there you go. The portal is on. They are going from the backside right now inside the turret. It will be the Sarah Moon taking down Peter over there. It's a double kill for him. The Porcupine will be go over from there. Killing spree for the Killua. Fate They are going for the turret right now. They are going for the innovators right now. The minion will be down over there. Will he manage to take on the turret? Okay, he does it. And the Lord is raising on the top lane right now. The innovators in the top lane will be taking down. The base turrets has been done. The mountain chucker will be giving so much damage. They are going for the base directly. 3 hit, 4 hit. Oh my goodness, killing spree for the. Oh my lovely God, the base has been taken down. Even though MM took the kill of Hilda, but it's a fate. We're gonna take the fate away from LCA because it is ET's time. They did the score 2-0 in the second set, stating the statement that they are here for the clean sweep, guys, not for any chance to give comeback to the opponents. LCF, you tried, you fight hard, but this is the night of Team ET because they are doing so good in this match. We will be backing soon for the third set. Don't go anywhere. We're just taking a short break. Not even a big one. Only just a short break. Stay tuned with us. Subscribe our YouTube channel. And don't forget to share the link to your friends so that they can also be here to watch this type of gameplay. Like the stream. Comment in the stream about your favorite pass. We will be coming soon. So stay tuned with us, guys. Thank you for watching.
I'm so sleepy. Please feel like bye.
तीन स्वीप हो जाए भाई जल्दी जल्दी स्टार्ट करो हो जाए और एक बार और एक मैच मैं इसीलिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ लास्ट में क्या हुआ गलती इतना कौन बकेगा अभी भाई जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करो सबका काम है जेरी ब्रो कर दे स्टार्ट
2 मिनट 2 मिनट 2 मिनट 2 मिनट
अच्छा अच्छा
चलो कर दो स्टार्ट कर दो
ठीक है Showdown is on, guys, because we are here into the third set of the match going right now between LCF versus Eliminators, the double elimination round, day number 3 in the MLOS Season 1 Mobile Legends Odisha series. Having so much fun, having so much excited matches, and right now we are into the verge of end. And there you go. The clash between the two top teams of India is right now going into the MLOS. And we have seen that the two matches has already been won by ET. The point is 2-0. Are we hoping for a clean sweep from the ET side or LCF gonna bounce back at this moment? What do you think then? My co-caster Debbie is here for the analysis. Let's hear what analysis she has done currently about the matches going on.
At this point, I think LCM needs to be having that do or die mindset. Opening up that shit was literally a kind of a forced shit for eliminators to pick it up because we have known Art and how he's so amazingly well playing on that chip. And most of the time, when you see him, the position is also over the backside. He's just coming onto your backside, just trying to set up that shortcut. And there we go. When you have that team fight, it's all. I mean, like the teleportation as well. So they have the Meko in that team fight as well. And Johan, I mean, he was amazing in the farmings that he did, but there was not much of a spacing that they require. And at the last minute also, the Sicilian bit was dealing a lot of damage at that point, and there's no chance for them to win that team fight as well. I mean, I did say that LCM did a little bit of a tankier front line like, right there because I did not say Phobias or Godfall Gacha wasn't a good frontliner because they do need a bit more tankier heroes onto their side in order to enable these YSS. So they need to be a little bit careful in how they were drafting as well.
We were getting the first pick is banning the Matilda. There is some, tactics over there. But there you go, the Luo E. A respect ban once more. And Harry this time will be getting banned from the side of LCA because Fate is literally fading, taking the Fate away from LCA by playing that hero Harith. The little guy having so much dashes, having so much explosive magic damage from the beginning because of the current patch buff he got. And there you go, the
Uh,
Jushin, the Booty Amma will be getting banned because we don't want to hamper your gameplay having this Jushin in the side of your opponents. And right now, Edie, we're going to ban the last one. Will it be a Fanny?
oh, I mean, actually, does Johan play fan?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if it does not, they might not go for the Fanny ban, but maybe. LCF can actually go for that, but oh, the Valentina is the one that's been banned away actually. So maybe there's a possibility that they want the Lucas or for themselves because when there's a Valentina, the Lucas might have that. And you have a Lucas, the Valentina's gonna copy everything that you have, every skill of the Lucas as well. So maybe they are looking forward to just using that Lucas for themselves. But if LCF can read this out. Or maybe they have a good thing up their sleeve. They can just give away the Lucas and ban another heroes that they do not want to face. So at this point, the game has been going for the third match now. They are just gonna go for banning out the heroes that they are understanding the situation because of the opinions if they can use it.
Yeah, obviously. And right now the match is on because we have been seeing so far that Granger will be picked by Fate this time. I never seen this guy playing this Granger. Even I never seen this guy playing Harriet, but he did
Oh,
manage to play with very better, I can say. But we're gonna see Joe Bomb. I mean, not Joe Bomb. It will be Pokipine. Gonna pick that. Gonna take that high loss in the EXP lane. What do you think? A CC against this high loss or a Hilda once more? We're gonna see from the side of team ET. I mean, Legend with the Hilda is playing too good so far. But right now, I mean, the match is at a place where you doesn't want to lose. If you're gonna win, you wanna do a statement in this MLOS that you had just clean swept LCF. But if LCF doesn't want to get this statement from ET, they will be bounced back for sure. But there you go, some experiments pick is going from the side of ET maybe, but they will be picking the Suyu or what? I mean, Sarah Moon with the Suyu. Obviously, Sarah Moon is going with the Suyu. Debbie, are you excited?
yep, absolutely, definitely excited right now. But the chip is so early on around this time. Maybe they can have a chance for the Aurora, for Peter, or maybe even that Carmilla too, because Carmilla is still open, right? Yeah, they can go for the Carmilla too. I mean, if the Eliminators does not have the chance to ban it up, just pick up something that can counter the chip at this point.
Yeah, obviously, and right now the chip again into the hand of Art. I don't know why. I mean, LCF is giving this chip. They banned it in the first game, but right now they're giving in both of the games they have gave this chip to the hand of the Art, and Art is literally drawing with the chip right now in the whole match, and the portals will be opening all where. But this Sicilian, the backliner, will be this time in the side of LCF Peter with the Sicilian. You're banning the Louis out from the Peter, but Peter with the Sicilian will be managing to bounce back. But the Hilda right now getting banned from the side of LCF. They pretty know about it that the Hilda is pressuring the lane of EXP side against the Hylos very easily. So banning it was a great choice coming out from LCF right now. What do you think? What else gonna ban from the side of ET right now?
Oh, they can ban the Carmilla for now because because SCM did decide to go for the Sicilian again around this time because there's not gonna be another counter for Art at this point, and so they just have to use that ban for their advantage if the Carmilla is gonna be banned away. So one less hero that can counter uh your chip. But right now they do have a chance to ban the jungle as well. Maybe go for the Joy. Or maybe they know that they can counter the Joy again too. So that's no telling at this point.
Okay, YSS will be getting banned. Oh my goodness, Johan going for the Martis this time. I
Oh,
mean, the first match lineup is kind of pretty same this time from the side of LCF if they are going with the Martis. But obviously, we're talking about in the previous match that the Granger got countered by the Harriet. But this time, this Granger is in the side of ET in the hand of Fate, and Irithel will be playing against it. So Irithel with the sprint gonna counter the Granger for sure. But right now, gonna see that LCF Johan gonna pick this Martis with the decimation, with those escape ability with those CC he gonna provide from the first 10 minutes of the match will be, oh my goodness, Pokipine going further. Badang, that means
oh,
Joe Bomb will be playing the high loss. And Badang right now with the tanky build having so much explosive physical damage. And this is will be the match of best because it's LCA versus ET. And you are going to see Legend with the glue this time. I mean, both the tanky frontliners for
Oh,
team ET with the chip and glue, and the backliners also being strong because Fasa will be gonna picked by. I mean, it's in the panel. It's on the panel right now, but I don't know what they're gonna pick or not. But maybe I think Caramella got banned. They could have gone for the Caramella if Hylos could have gone for the EXP before it all happens.
yeah.
But it's okay. I mean, they didn't thought about it. It's okay. Vexana gonna
Well,
be
there's
big.
so heavy CC coming out from Eliminators right now. Looking at the Vexana, she provides so much of a CC with the Daily Grass as well as the Eternal Gold as well. And the Legend is actually the glue is actually one of a hero that can be so good in joining out your other members, joining out their opponent's jungle when there's a nuclear objective happening onto their side. So they may have a chance for it. And the tankiness as well as the heal might it might as well be a deal breaker right there. But the Quickie Pine onto the but down right now, he might be a little bit impatient onto the lane because there's a glue onto the side of Eliminators. But yeah, maybe they should go for a team fighting competition right now. Oh, is that an Alucard I'm seeing?
Obviously, Alucard, we are seeing right now in the panel, in the side of LCF, they have something in their mind. Alucard is giving so much damage from the beginning, but in this lineup, in the verge of do or die, are we sure about this Alucard pick, Debbie?
Yeah, maybe I've seen this Johan onto the Alucard. He was, that he had the perfect timing and the perfect synergy with his team to dive in when there's a possibility of a game coming on for him. He's kind of a hero that player that comes very, very late into the team fights and wipes all the enemies away, and the execution is also perfect for him. So, but there's a lot of CC coming out for the side of eliminators as well because. I mean, he can go on without the presence of the glue because there's so much of a CC that the chip can provide. So maybe it might just be a game changer for them too.
Yeah. Indeed, we are here into the land of dawn for the third set of the BO5. Right now, going between LCA versus ET, two of the top teams of India, clashing between themselves for the upper bracket final to get a ticket to the grand finale of MLOS Season 1 Mobile Legends Odisha series. And here we are. The both junglers are taking on their aggro, taking on their buffs, and the match has already been on. A short brief to you guys. 2-0 is the score. ET having 2 points in their hand. If this will be winning by ET, then they are clean sweeping your favorite team LCF, guys. And if LCF
Oh,
bouncing back, we're gonna see the fourth set for sure. So be ready, guys, because this one will not be the last match because we're gonna come back tomorrow. We'll have so many excited matches tomorrow. So stay tuned with us. Hit the subscribe button, share the stream to your friends, and obviously like the stream and comment in the stream about your favorite parts. What do you think, guys? What will happen? Will ET gonna clean sweep, or we're gonna see the bounce back coming from Team LCF?
interestingly enough, looking at the goal at the XP side, it's actually that's very taken very low. That's a classic ESL and onto the mid side. That's trouble.
Yeah, obviously, and there you go. The first blood has been taken down by Sarah Moon right now. I'll not hype this thing because it's pretty obvious. You have been going in a bad positioning right now. ET charging on to that Alucard. A very bad pick for right now, I'm gonna say it. Sorry, LCF, but you literally did that pick in a do or die match. You are taking chance in a do or die match. How can you do it, guys? I mean, you have the chance to pick a Joy against the Suyu. It could have been manageable, but right now you're going for the Alucard, and Debbie is saying that your Alucard is good. So maybe it's maybe a good one choice for you. But we can't judge you because we have seen the second match has been started a pretty good. The YSS literally gave a kill for their. Oh my goodness! Look at that Rhapsody being saving that fate right now. So much damage, so much pressure in the goal lane. Batfist already been on. Art is going against that Sicilian. And Peter right now, the total has been taken down. Oh my goodness, the portal has been opened. It's a double kill for the Vexana. Easily beat took a double kill over there. And with the meantime, we can see Sarah Moon having the total for his team. And there you go, Devi. The score is 4-0. ET is on from the beginning. They have been the aggression. They're showing the aggression. They're showing the dominance right now.
Absolutely right. They are just playing around the map so well, and the protective movement coming out from art right there onto the top side as well because they know that Erita is gonna have that upper hand. But Legend dealing a lot, being a lot of a nuisance for the blue buff right here. But looking at Scott because he's quite in a pickle right now because the position of eliminators at this point are so good to do a pick off. But they're bombing into the picture right now. But Legend taking a lot of damage again.
Yeah, obviously, and there you go. The fight is already on. Glue is right now sitting on the. Oh my goodness, so much damage on Pine. Pine will, at a very less HP, will be getting back over there. Cecilian. Oh my goodness, Sanguine Claws coming over there, and Cecilian will be taking down that Glue. It was a very bad positioning from the Glue. He could have. Go out from Pine, but there you go. So much damage onto the Badang. Rhapsody, the Death Sonata will be taking down that Badang over there. The portal is open, and there you go. Irithel is getting so much damage right now. The glue is here. Legend is here right now. They are going for the Legend at a very less
Oh,
HP. Irithel will be taking down that glue. Sicilian will be taking down that Mage, and it's a double kill for Irithel. Irithel is online, guys. Strategy is taking on the kills. LCF is back. 6-4 is the score. They are back. Let's see. The neutral objective will be popping soon. And the Granger is split pressing right now. Irithel will be getting back to the turrets. Let's see who's going to take this neutral objective. The builds are here. Analyster,
yep.
want to say something about it?
Yeah, that's good of the marksman actually having that first kill, but there's a lot of tanking coming up from Idacel right now, but Jabon taking very low again.
Yeah, obviously, and there you go. The turtle will be taken down, and there you go. The bat fist is on. Glue is going. The flicker used by the Sicilian will be getting back. So much damage will be coming from that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Rhapsody with the Death Sonata taking down that Batang by Glue over there. They will be taking down the blue buff away from the LCF. ET is literally playing the Brawl server gameplay. 8-4 is the score right now. The match is on because they are literally grinding right now. Both of the teams, Sarah Moon, literally playing very wisely, Dip.
Yep, absolutely wisely, like you mentioned, the way he comes in and goes out and just trying to do a pick-off game, but oh, that was so amazing. And the shortcut coming out from R is so on point as well. Oh, that's Peter being taken away by Taraman again.
Obviously, and there you the fight is on right now. Hylos will be taking down Art over there, but right now Beat is going for it, and it's a double kill for the Hylos. It's a killing spree for our Fate. Fate is going for the double kill onto Joe Bomb, and Joe Bomb will be getting down over there. The first tire top lane will be open right now, but there you go. The Badang is there. Pine giving so much damage onto the Glue. Glue will be escaping out over there. The Death Sonata will be taking down Pine over there, and the Fate will be going on to the first tier turret of the top lane easily. This neutral objective will be on. Devi, what do you think? Who wanna take this neutral objective?
Oh, that's so direct kill by Johan right there. The position of Art is so amazing. He was using the portal for his advantages, and with a blink of an eye, all of the teams are in your face right now, and yeah, there's no chance for you to survive a 5v1 actually. But the Blue will be interpreted again, and no, there's too many fights going on actually.
Oh my goodness, that Eternal Guardian popping over there. It will giving so much damage right now. And look at that Suyu charging on to the double kill for, oh my goodness, it was not a double kill, but Peter will be getting down over there. Irithel joined the fight. Alucard is here. Pine is here. Oh my goodness. In the meantime, we can see one more turret got destroyed in the bot lane section. The turtle is on. Let's see what will happen. Sarah Moon is there without a retreat. 23 seconds for the retreat to come over, and Alucard is not going for the turtle. This is something they planning for going to for the 8-minute slot, or they gonna get the turtle for
Oh.
sure right now?
There's so possibility, but so you did build out that the sky-based performance well because because of the position that he is in and the enabling team that he has so much skill at this point, and there will be a chance for him to pop up stack up that sky-baser as well, and he will be dealing a lot of damage when he got the chance to snipe the backlines as well. So at this point, there are so many things that he can do with the builds. He can play around with it as well because he got the snowball going and the damage is gonna dish out. it's gonna be so worse for him as well. But onto the mid side, there's just done on the Braum right now. But LCF are just coming up together at this point because they know that whenever there's a solo going on, oh, there we go.
Oh my lord, oh my good lord, there you go, there you go. The Joham will be, oh my goodness, legendary for there. But there, I mean, legend will be taken down. In the meantime, Sanctuary Clause isn't connected over there. So much damage coming from the Irithel right now. The fight is on, the portal is on over there. Death Sonata connecting on the Irithel. Will they gonna max down that Irithel or not? No, Irithel will be safe. They are getting back. They don't want to fight. ET is on a safer side right now. 79 is the score. Look at the goal lead. It's already 4K. I mean, not pretty much, but still, it's good.
It was better than last game, I would say. It was better than
Yeah.
last game, but yeah. Peter is gonna have to he's forced to pop that flicker right there. So that's one less mobility for him. He will have to be careful the next time there's a team fight going on because he does not have that flicker to get into safety, and they do not have a Matilda too, right? Because Jabom and Peter just play good with the Matilda as well, but now without the presence of the Matilda, and I think into this kind of competition, he have to be careful now. But if this kind of drag into the later parts of this game, they have a chance because the Irithel is a kind of a late game hero who's dealing a lot of damage as well, and as well as the Sicilian again.
Obviously, and there you go. They're going charging up on them. The glue is on right now. Legend will be getting back over there. No, he's taking on to that Art. Art, oh my
Oh,
goodness. He's not over there. Rhapsody did manage to take on them, but it will not giving so much damage. Sarah Moon right now in the Lord dance section. Will they go for the Lord? The fight is already been on. Will right now the Eternal Guardian over popping over there. And this is giving so much damage. Rhapsody, oh my goodness. Look at that. That's
oh,
the Sonata. Will be taking down that Hylos over there. And so much damage coming from the Rhapsody by Fate right now. I mean, Sarah Moon at a very less HP will be making himself back from their bad face, giving so much region right now. Oh my goodness, look at that. Alucard will be getting down by Fate. It's a legendary for the Fate. Fate is on with the Granger. This time, not Harith, not Mark Moskov, no Iritha. It's a Granger for the Fate. And the Oracle will be getting on the item section of the Badang. The Lord Dance already been started without the Alucard in the side of LCF. Let's see what will happen. Lord will be taken down or not by any team. And there you go. Oh my goodness. Chip in the backside. Art at a very bad HP. They are not coming to help Art over there, but Glue is here. Legend is here. They were going for the bad piece right now. Glue at a very bad position. Going for it. Sarah Moon forcing himself to back. Alucard is back into the game at a very less HP. Will not the Death Sonata is connecting on the Hylos. Hylos is getting back over there. And look at that. Legend is just sitting right now on the Porcupine, is giving so much damage to the Legend. And in the meantime, we can see Johan will be taking down the Legend over there. Over to you, Devi.
mhm. That was so long of a team fight right there, but Giovanni quite of a pickle right there again. He's doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, that's a legendary for Fate again. Understandably so because he now have 4 damage items excluding the boots compared to Stark right now because Stark is still on his on 3 items yet, and he will be dealing a lot of damage at this point because the text that's coming up. Oh, there's a bad face again.
That was a
Oh my
family pack.
goodness.
Just attacked on that Suyu. Sarah Moon was just got surprised with the whole LCF family. Ganked him in the mid lane. That was a too good gank by the LCF. Alucard is back. And we're gonna see the Lord dance soon. And they are going for the mid lane
Oh,
Travis. And there you go. One more gank was already been there. Legend is taking region from the first skill of the glue. And so much damage coming from the Irithel right now. They shouldn't go for it. The Lord has been Dance has been already on. The team fight is already on right now. LCF is going on to the ET. Again, Legend going, forward, and the position will be taking down himself also. They are throwing so much bounties. 2014 is the score. LCF is literally coming back a little steps. They are just giving right now. Let's see what will happen. The Lord Dance again doing from the side of ET. What do you think, Devi? Who's gonna win this match? Who's gonna take this Lord? Are we gonna see the comeback? Are we gonna see a clean sweep? What will happen?
They are, if these eliminators are so careful in how they position themselves. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, obviously the fight is on, and Chart in the meantime
Oh
will be
my
getting
goodness.
out of there. And there you go.
That
The
was a
Great
lot
Dragon
of
Spear
damage.
has already been in the item section of Irithel. They are going for the Lord right now in the bot lane section. Minions are easily going for the first turret, and there you go. Their easy Lord will be in the hand of LCF right now. They are on, and a pretty gank, a must pretty gank needed by ET right now. They need to wipe out LCF or else the bounties they have thrown, the objectives they are throwing right now in the late game, and they are not even managing to play. I mean, in a coordination way, in a synergy way right now, and it will make them a lose for sure. And we're gonna see the fourth
Yeah.
set for sure.
Oh, that's fine being caught in the middle of it right now. But yeah, looking at the items as well, that's a wind chant built up by Granger right now because it's understandable, right? There's a lookout as well as an Irisal that can go and just attack you so much that you might not be able to handle or soak it that much damage. So that's only one protection for the Granger as of now. But you know, Irisal is actually catching up. Like the Great Dragon Spirit is also up to his grasp for him, and now I feel like he's gonna hurt a lot. And the win condition for LCF is actually managing the Irithel for themselves as well as the Sicilian. And looking out for the possible set that Art on his team can make, I think they are just diving into this right now.
Yeah, obviously, and look at that. The Lord will be taken down very easily. We are hoping for a comeback from LCF for sure because we want a fourth set for in our mind or in our heart also. Because who doesn't want an excited match in the upper bracket finals? And there you go. I mean, right now, a little bit bounties got thrown by ET. They should, I mean, calm down the pace of the game and think some strategy, think some tactics so that they go on to the LCF, go against to the LCF and take down their backliners because right now Irithel as well as the Sicilian is giving so much damage. Stracteasy as well as Peter is literally, I mean, playing the best game of this match, and ET should shut down them so that they can also make their comeback in this match. Because right at the
Yeah.
moment, we're gonna see maybe a epic comeback, a deficit gameplay, a table turning gameplay for right now. What I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah, there are so many things for them to do at this time because the goal lead has been toned down quite a little bit because we have seen the 4K goal lead. Now it's actually a 3K or 2K almost. So there's a possibility of it LCF to come back at this time. But art, I mean, LCF does have to be a little bit careful on how the art is gonna be there. How they have to read this out, the position of art as well, because you know whenever there's a chance for him to go into the backlines, there's a direct a portal that's gonna be popped, and the shortcut's always gonna be committed by his team as well. And you know they did have that lead still, just because of the Sky Piercer for the Grander as well as full of damage as well as the wind chant on his kit. So he has still has a chance. And you can read that out that they can take fights as well because the Irisal at this point didn't have that wind chant just yet. And they I mean he did not require the two, but Johan in trouble again.
Right now, again, we can see Legendary coming for the Fate right now, the on of the game. Legendary again, Sanguine Claws coming over there at a very less HP, unstoppable for the Irithel. They are charging right now. So much damage coming from the Rhapsody. Will the Flicker come back? Oh my goodness, Flicker literally placed at a very nice moment. Art will be getting down by the Stracteasy over there.
Oh,
I was talking about it. The backliners, Stracteasy as well as Peter, they should get shut down or else you have no chance to make your comeback, guys. I mean, you should shut down them. At this moment, they're dealing so much damage to your heroes. So beware of that. The Lord is open. Alucard is down. Let's see what will happen. Look at that Irithel. So much damage. Oh my goodness. That Sonata did connect
oh,
in the boost right now. Eternal Guardian over there making so much damage on that Irithel. The half HP has been popped off. Right now, Hylos going on to that Bid at a very less HP wants to get back, but no. Oh my goodness, Bid will be taking down the high loss with the help of Granger. Fate literally managed to take on that high loss, but the Lord will be taken down by LCF once again. Let's see what will happen. Will they manage to? I mean, oh my goodness. Pookie Pine will be getting down over there. Art will be getting down by Stracteasy. Stracteasy is giving so much damage going against the Legend right now. Legend alt is on, but Pookie Pine is giving so much damage. This is a killing spree coming from the Peter right now. We are talking about the backliners of LCF. They are literally killing this match. And right now, Sarah Moon is in a very bad position. They are going for the Sarah Moon. Sarah Moon maintains himself to back at the very bad position. Legend. Oh my goodness, look at that. I mean, Alucard is going against the Sarah Moon right now, but he will not doing any hamper to him. The Lord is for raising towards the bot lane. What do you think, Debbie? What will happen right now?
Oh, they need to have at least one turret into their hands, you know. That they did supposed to. Oh, there's a sundown. Oh my goodness, that's so required for the side of eliminators. Oh,
Obviously, the
that's
bounties have been
nothing
thrown right
for.
now to the Eliminators from the side of LCF. The mid lane turret has been done. Over to you, Debbie.
Yeah, that's a fight to get onto art. That's a stun. A fixed square will not be connected just yet, you know. There's a soccer committed as well, and the set one who is Peter.
Yeah, obviously, look at that. So much damage right now coming onto here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a godlike. It's a unstoppable. Per the Granger, Fate is literally killing right now. And look at that. Johan. He is at a very bad position. Chip is coming right now. Will Johan manage to retreat or not? Johan is going very fast right now. Look at that glue. Okay, they are not going against the Johan. Johan will be managing to retreat back. What will happen? I don't know. I mean, the minions getting cleared over there. Johan will be getting back or not. Cheap is there. Irithel is there. Alucard is going into the bush. Let's see what will happen. The portal is on open there. And Alucard at a very, I mean, okay, what will happening there? Oh my goodness. Look at that Alucard giving so much damage right now.
Oh,
Shut down of Fate. Alucard will be taking down the art. But Alucard will also getting down by Sharer Moon over there. Please shut down that Irithel. He is giving so much damage right now. Stack TZ is in online. So you have to make him shut down, or else LCF
oh.
is getting back into the track.
He did actually sell those boots to get the win chance for a little bit of survivability, so understandable there's a lot of tankiness, but Ramun, he was just offline at that point. Look at that.
Obviously, and the fight is
Got
on
face
over
crack
there.
as
That
well.
fist is on. So much damage coming on Legend right now. Legend is forcibly going to retreat from there. Two of them is there. Three down already. Right now, giving so much damage inside the
Oh,
turret. Tracked easy. Giving so much damage. Only Vexy is there. Okay, now Granger back to the game. Will be taking down Stracteasy over there. Fate versus Stracteasy. Fate is winning the game. Eternal Guardian popped up over there. Oh my goodness, look at Legend at a very bad position. Oh my goodness, Peter will be taking down that over Legend. Oh my goodness, look at right now at a very bad position. Art is just, oh my, oh Lord. Immortality has been picked by Alucard. Lord has been there. Minions in the top lane section. What will happen? This is pure cinema. Absolute pick right now in the match of LCA versus ET's third set. The time is 20 minutes and 30 seconds, and I don't want to say who gonna win because this match is so complicated. It has been, I mean, dominated in the first side by ET, but then we saw how a comeback shown by LCA. But right now, it's a balanced game from both sides because the Fate is on, and there you go. Stracteasy also on from the side of LCF. It's MM versus MM. It's Sarah Moon versus Johan. What do you think, Debbie?
now that this at least this is the point of the game where the goal it does not matter anymore because there's so many builds that they have already done, and the lore and the objective are those things that matters the most. And you know, at this point, looking at the objective as well, it's actually LCF having the lead and the minions too. And art is not being supported here, but Fate and Art are just trying to cook for something right here. And maybe LCF may be
Obviously,
able to read this out as well. So I'm just
going.
trying to have to be a little bit careful and just trying to set up this turtle the
Yeah,
lord as well. That's a very
yeah.
slow editor actually.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, because of the sprint. Oh my goodness, what was that? What was that? Oh, they are going against the Irithel right now. Irithel will be getting down over there. What a way to take on that Irithel. And right now they are going on to them because the backliner is on. And there you go. Art will be getting down by Pookie Pine over there. High loss is onto the charge. Legend is giving so much damage. Legend, please go back. Please go back. He is going back. He is getting back, but he will be getting down by Peter right now. He will be getting down
Oh
by
my
Peter right now. It's a
goodness.
2-for-2 trade, guys. I mean, 2-for-1 trade, guys. The Lord is open. Sarah Moon is there, but right now it's a very bad situation because Roma, as well as the EXP, the front liner, are down right now. What will happen? The Bat Fist is on. Sanguine Claws didn't connect it over there. Bat Impact giving so much damage on Sarah Moon. Sarah Moon managed to escape from the damage coming from Peter, and the Lord is open. LCF going for the third Lord, the third Luminous Lord. What will happen in next? I don't know, but sure, I can give you one surety that this match is going to be the
Oh
big
my
match
god.
because Peter will be getting down by Fate over there with the Rhapsody on. And there you go. The immortality is still on to the Alucard. The Johan with the immortality. Stacked easy entering into the team fight. Again, joining his team. Debbie, you want to say something? Let's see what the item section is full or not from the both sides.
Yeah, absolutely. There's gonna be a fall, but Chip is just trying to sell and buy so much at this point, and even the Granger as well because he needs those stuff, those items to survive at this moment. There's a shortcut onto the top side again.
Okay. The fight is on, guys. The immortality is popped up, but there you go. Suyu will be getting down. It's a double kill for the Stack TZ. Stack TZ is going
Oh my
for the triple kill onto the Fate. Will we see a Maniac Stack TZ? Our sprint is on Legend at a very bad position. Art at a very bad position. Art is giving so much. Oh my goodness, dealing so much damage, and then going back Legend. The trace is open. Minions are right now into the base. Stack TZ entering into there.
oh my
He
god.
managed to kill that, and it's the end. Here's the end, guys. LCF is make their comeback in the double elimination round. The base was open. Stack TZ got the MVP for sure. What a gameplay coming out from Stack TZ. The backliner was so strong in this match that Stack TZ managed to take the MVP and managed to make themselves back into the track in this match, guys. I mean, that was a nice gameplay. We will be coming back soon with the next set, with the fourth set. What will be happening, we don't know. The score is 2-1. Be ready for the fourth set, guys. We'll be taking a short break. Thank you for watching. Hello, guys. We're again back into the fourth set of the BO5 right now, going between LCA versus ET in the double elimination round of MLOS Mobile Legends Odisha Series Season 1. For the upper bracket finals fight, the clash is going between the top teams of India right now, and we will be hearing some brief from Devi right now. What happened in the previous set? Harriet got banned, though.
Oh. Oh yeah, the heretic got banned, so understandable. But yeah, talking about the previous game, actually, it was a late game composition that LCF that they have it did pay off well for them. You know, there was a lot of skirmishes and a lot of fight going on, and you know you've seen the kills as well, too many to count, and the goal it doesn't matter anymore at that point. So many immortalities being popped as well, and you know that was just one mistake of a fight coming on from the top side right there for Eliminators, and a misuse of the shortcut onto the top side by Art. It's just cost them that game because they couldn't caught the main gets the main damage dealer for the side of LCM. So looking at this now, I think they can go for that same draft as well, or maybe for a little bit of better execution now.
Obviously, and right now the Suyu got banned this time from the side of LCF and the Luoi again a respect ban. We're gonna see the Jushin for sure right now from ET. But this time I'm just seeing that Matilda didn't got banned. I mean I've been seeing in the three matches whoever got the first pick they're banning the Matilda. Let's see Pokibine has got in his pockets. I mean I'm betting on the Matilda. What do you think, Debbie? They are
Yeah,
pretty banning
absolutely.
the same thing.
Yeah, Matilda is actually a good choice to be banned right here, but if they want to go for a target ban, also there's still chances they can go for the Hayabusa too because they have been stand up there, but now they're gonna actually go for the Lucas. Maybe they do not want to play the Lucas because at this point they have that first pick right now. So looking at the side of Eliminators again, that's a two ban. They always go for the Louis and the Zeus, and maybe they do not want to give that new priority for Peter again.
Okay, the Lucas got banned. The Granger got banned this time. Fade going to pick some else, but this time Matilda is getting picked by LCF. I mean, Jobam will going for the Matilda, and Johan will be going for maybe a Joy, or maybe again we're gonna see the Alucard. Though Alucard didn't done very much in that match, it was stacked easy. Who was the, I mean, X factor of the third match? For whom right now LCF is going to play this fourth set. Otherwise, we could have seen a clean sweep from the side of ET. But there you go. The Phobius has been picked by ET right now. The legend with the Phobius is literally a tearing
Oh,
sight to see. And Sarah Moon this time again with the Hayabusa. I mean, the MM section is on. So are we going to see the Irithel this time again from the Stack TZ? Because Stack TZ is too good in that Irithel.
oh yeah, absolutely amazing on the Ariel as well. And the presence of the Matilda might just be a sealer too. Or maybe they could go for something like the Alpha again, because of the basic Alpha Matilda can go, but maybe too early on. Just pick out the Ariel, bro. Because he was too good at it, like you said, and the position that he was having with the sprint as well. And the game changing makes plays that he make. There we go, the Ariel, finally.
Obviously, the Irithel got picked right now from the side of Stack TZ. I mean, from the side of LCF. The Irithel is right now into the hand of Stack TZ again. I mean, the terror he gives in the previous section of the set 3 was too good. I mean, right now LCF is playing because of him playing that gutsy gameplay in the third match. Irithel was the X factor of that match. Though Fate managed to kill so many times him, but still Irithel took out the last laugh and won the match in a very nice way. And there you go. Again, Art is getting his chip this time, and the mage section is open right now. So we're gonna see some mages going banned. I mean, Eve is open. Aurora is open, Vexi is open, so we're gonna see so many majors going to get banned right now. And even though MMs are open right now, so I mean MMs are not getting banned lately this time. But let's
Yeah.
see what will happen.
They can actually go for the Vexana band or maybe the Aurora too, just because that's art on chip again, And they already picked up the Matilda for themselves, so the Carmilla is out of the picture at that point. So maybe they can just bring out the Aurora to enable this chip more. Oh, actually,
Okay, they're
there's
going for the
target ban
Aurora
again.
instead. Yeah, a target ban again, and maybe they should have gone for the Alpha also. There is a Matilda. You don't want an Alpha Matilda combo from the side of LCF right now. If you want it, the match will be getting tie. It will be 2-2. Score will be 2-2, guys. I mean, it will be hampering your gameplay only. Let's see what will happen right now because both of the teams are looking very confident. And what Team ET, I mean, Fate, have in his pocket right now? Maybe a Alpha or maybe a Mage like Eve. Eve is, oh, sorry, Eve has got banned from the side of LCF. So maybe a
Oh, okay.
Aurora. Okay, Aurora or a Vexi.
Aurora,
Vexi could be a
Vexana.
great, yeah, or Alpha.
Yeah.
We're going to see Alpha maybe.
Alpha is a possibility too, but the Vexana is, yeah, that's kind of understandable, right? Well, so, oh, that's not a that's not they did not even take time to ban out the ceiling right there. So they're just limiting out many of the mazes at this point. There's so much limited for There's so many limited mazes for it all decides to pick, but Eliminators does have the upper hand now because they have that first pick for themselves now. Oh wait, are they actually gonna go for the Jaber with the presence of that Irithel who can dive in into the backline as well with sprint? If a Changi appears here, I will. It would be lovely.
Obviously, but Valentina will be taking down whose ulti? Matilda's or Hylos? Why this Valentina pick? I'm not pretty sure about it. I mean, right now you have getting this Valentina in this tire is not gonna work because they don't have so many heroes whose ulti is gonna be best for Valentina. I'm not sure about this pick, but right now LCF have two hands. Let's see what will they pick. I mean, they have been showing this LX in the panel right now, but we're hoping to see something better because
Again, Alucard, Devi?
Oh, Alucard. Yeah, they can go for the Alucard again because I feel like this guy has that personality of a comfort pick. They did ban out the Yi Shin, but yeah, Peter's just gonna go for that. Yeah, he should have to because the Aurora is amazing against the chip, but that did give a point for them to give away the Valentina for themselves too. But the Alpha is a great size, absolutely amazing.
Okay, obviously, I mean, they're Alpha and Matilda is there, so they picked it, obviously, but this time, my boy Fate has the Moscow against Irithel. We have seen it yesterday, how that Irithel Moscow match went, and how Fate literally managed to kick out, I mean, to Eliminators literally eliminate DS from the upper bracket and make sure that they kick out them from the to the lower bracket. Right now they are in the lower bracket and will be playing the lower bracket. But right now, if eliminators don't want to go back to the lower bracket and to fight with the DS, they have to win this match. And LCF, for the reputation they have, being the best team of India, one of the best team of India, they also don't want to go to the lower bracket. Both of the teams are looking so strong right now. Whoever wins will go into the grand finale. Whoever loses is going to the lower brackets. We are here in the land of Dawn, guys, for the fourth set of the BO5 going between LCF versus Eliminators in the MLOS Mobile Legends Odisha Series Season 1. Day 3 for the double elimination round. And both of the junglers are taking their aggro right now. And I'm pretty much sure that ET is going to play aggressive, dominating, uh, absolute beauty in this match because they are not going to leave LCF. I mean, to win this match and to make that comeback and to have some confidence. But I'm also pretty sure that LCF will be bouncing back because they know how to bounce back. Both of the teams are the greatest
Yep.
teams. They know that how to play and how to outplay. So let's see what will happen.
Yeah, we have to see how this game goes on. Absolutely amazing, because of the decisions both of the teams have. So we have to see how they are gonna fare up now. But looking at the Alpha too, he's just have the better clearing it this time. But onto the bot side, Cookie Pine usable.
The aggression is on right now from the side of ET and a very less blood. As first blood coming from the Hayabusa Moon will be taking down Pine from the beginning. Well, that's what I'm talking, the aggression. The dominance will be shown by ED in this match for sure. And right now in the mid lane section, look at Hayabusa again going for that Aurora Frigid Glacier. Oh my goodness, look at that Alpha. So, lovely, lovely, lovely. Alpha literally jumped onto the Hayabusa, literally didn't got so many damage. The Spear of Alpha did connect to Hayabusa, but it's okay.
That was a good team fight coming out for side of LCF actually, but you know. It did come out on top for the eliminators, but now Pookie finally get in trouble. Looking at the position right now, actually there are the rotation coming out for eliminator. It's just focusing onto that XP again.
The Alpha Spear is on to the Legend right now, going back over there, and they will be taking the Legend away from there. And look at Sarah Moon is right now going on to that Aurora with having the passive over there. Pine already on his ult. The turtle is on. The turtle fight is going right now over there. Matilda is there. Jovan with the Matilda. Johan with the Alpha. This is a great combo, I can say. I mean, both of them are the great. Oh my, lovely. Alpha will be taking down the turtle over there, and the fight is on. There you go. Alpha is going against them, but ET will be getting back. It's the score is 1-1. The neutral objective 2 got in the hand of
Oh,
LCF right now.
actually looking at the position for eliminators, they are actually doing good because when you see an alpha into your team, it's just actually him just trying to go for that snowball potential that he wants to get going with the presence of the Matilda so much. But actually, I mean, Seravan is keeping up with the alpha too. He's just. I mean, he having that farm of his life as well, but onto the top side, there's a bit of a trouble for Irisel right there because Artley is in a good position at this point.
Okay, look at that. Matilda is charging literally so fast right now. The chip ult
Oh,
has been on. There you go. Blizzard Glacier going for the two peoples over there. The Hayabusa shadow kill at a very bad position. Hayabusa will be getting down on not Sarah Moon managed to escape, but there you go. Hylos going up behind it. But there you go. Right now, Stacked Easy taking on to the sorry, not Legend over there. And look at that. Moscow Fate at a very bad position, and they will be going for it. Moscow at a very less HP. Patilla will be taking down the Moscow over there. Hayabusa will be getting back into the play, safer zone, and they will be going on. DS, sorry, not DS, LCF is back into the track. 4-2 is the score, guys. I mean, LCF don't want to give away this match away from them. They wants to make the comeback. They wants to go for the fifth set of the MLOS double elimination round.
Absolutely right. But onto the top side, there's a bit of a pickle for Stark right there, but he will be safe for now. There's not a lot of damage Mr. Raman yet, but he's level 7 at that point. And even Johan is actually level 7. So looking at the jungles right now, they are toe to toe. But the neutral objective right now that's going to be spawning in less right now will be the sayer of this of how the game goes, especially for this alpha who's so dependent on the snowball kind of composition, and when he snowballs on that on an alpha, it's just too much too good for him as well, and he can be having that lead and enabling his team again because they have that front line in the that's a top bot. That's Irisal been taken down with that shortcut right there.
They are literally managing to take on her. And right now, again, the Alpha taking the turtle down. The team fight has already been started over there. Look at that Hayabusa. And so much damage. Fate. SOD has been connected over there. Art over there is, I mean, Shadow Kill will not freeze it. Glacier onto the Art right now. Art at a very bad position. Art will be getting managed to get down over there. Double kill for the Alpha. That was a nice, the trade is non for two. And look at that. They're going for the mid lane turret from the very beginning. The mid lane first turret will be getting down in just 5 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely amazing start for LCF right here. And their composition also is made for the start, but there's a three of the alpha on the left and again.
Okay, they hit Alpha. I mean, Johan is right now playing too good with the Alpha Matilda combo. Maybe that's the reason ET. You should have banned that Alpha. Right now the game is hampered because of the Alpha. You picked the Matilda. You could have banned that Alpha. You went for two mages. Still, Vexana trading their Vexana for this Alpha was too big. I mean, right now I'm hoping if ED gonna win, it will be Fate only. They have hope on Fate. Let's see what will happen.
I mean, I'm looking at Fate right now, right? He was so good yesterday with the way he was playing and the rotation and stuff that he was targeting into the early stage of this game. But at this point, he isn't having that much of a lead right now because else you have our understanding of their heroes as well. Because Ivital has a lot of help as well as that early rotation coming out from his team to make him a little bit behind at that point. But right now, uh, he still have a chance in the later parts of this game, but there's also a new cell that can do well into the late game too.
Yeah, obviously, and look at that. The open, I mean, cheap. He's literally going for the portal right now. The turtle is on the third neutral objective again. They are going for the art. Legion Glacier will be taking down Mega kill for the Alpha. They will be going for the turtle right now. It will be a free turtle. Matilda is going against the Pobius right now. Turtle has been taken down by Alpha. Pobius at a very less HP will be getting down by Hyros over there. Pookie Pine took down the Legion right now. They are going into the mid lane second tier turret.
Let's see what will happen.
Yeah, we have to see how this few fights play out as well. But the Moskov has been farming quite well. There's a figure for the Aurora right there, and Fate have to figure away.
Yeah, obviously, and look at that. Again, managed to take on to the Fate right now. LCF is online, guys, because LCF is charging onto the ET right now. We're gonna see the fifth set for sure. Be ready for the fifth set, guys, because LCF is not even giving a chance to ED to make their comeback in this match. They are literally going for them 1-2-1 and taking on their kills by doing so many beautiful ganks on them. Three neutral objectives already been taken. Three turrets already been taken. Right now, everything is in the hand of LCF. Let's see what will happen.
hmm And the mobility provided by the Matilda also worked well in favor for the Irisel as well as Johan on that Alpha too, because he was having a good time into this again this time around. But Circle and Eagle onto the bot side and
Ooh,
Fate will fall into the hands of the bomb.
so much damage. I mean, Aurora with the Matilda giving so much damage to the Fate. Right now, Fate's Fate is not working, and he's getting down and down and down by LCF a lot. From the top lane to the bot lane to the mid lane, all where they are taking on to the Fate. Art again going for it. The Alpha Spear already been used. Fraser Glacier on nobody over there. Let's see what will happen. Okay, they just take out the Shapes portal from there, and they are going for right now onto the charge inside the turret. Porcupine, look at that Porcupine going for the second tire in the mid lane, and so much damage coming onto the Phobius. Hayabusa is on, guys. Let's see what will happen. The team fight is on. Phobius will be getting down by the Aurora over there. This is pure action coming from LCF. They are not giving a chance to Edie in this match. The minions will be foraging to the mid lane turret. Let's see what will happen in the inhibitors. Will they manage to take the inhibitors? Because the Lord is on. The Lord dance has already been on. It will be a free Lord for the LCF. They are going for the Lord fully charged. And can we see the item?
Yeah, but there's a lot of goal lead that's been built up for the side of LCF as well. And looking at the position of Fate and Stark as of now, it's actually Fate having that lesser goal into his hands, and he didn't have the items that he required. But looking at the Irisel at this point, he is dealing a lot of damage. Now he's coming online earlier than the Moskov at this point. And the later the status of this game goes, it's just gonna be dependent on how many CCs or how many mixed performance that's gonna come up for both of the teams.
Oh my goodness, look at that Hayabusa being escaped at that moment, and the console has been on. Hayabusa is going there, Irithel is there. Let's see what will happen. The Obi Shadow kill has been already on. Hayabusa didn't manage to take the kill. Sarah Moon will be getting down by Strateezy over there. That was a nice kill from the Strateezy. Easy kill for him. LCF is right now rooting at easy, easy. And look at that. At a very bad position. Will be taken down by Valentina. Unstoppable for the Alpha. Going for the mid lane turret right now. Chip will be getting down by the Irithel. They are going for the base right now. Phobius will be taking down the Irithel over there. Stack TZ will be getting down by the base. Three hits away from winning this match. LCF won the second set, I mean fourth set, and the score is tied right now. It's 2 2. We are going for the fifth set of the double elimination round for the upper bracket finals going here right now between LCF versus ET. The first two set did won by ET, but right now the comeback is on because LCF is on. LCF has just made the statement. We are into the last set. Let's see. This is a do or die, guys. If you win, you will be going to the grand finale. If we win, we will be going to the grand finale. Whoever lose, going to the lower bracket. Be ready for the last set, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with us. Open your chip packets, hit it. Share the stream to your friends so that they can also be here and watching this exciting top two teams of India's clash in the MLOS. And like the stream, comment in the stream about your favorite part. What do you think? Who gonna win this match? Tell me soon in the chats. I'm reading it. Will be coming after a short break. Please wait, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hello, guys. We're again back into the MLOS Season 1. That's your Mobile Legends Odisha Series Season 1. And here we are in the double elimination round for the BO5 going between LCA versus ET Eliminators. Two of the best teams of India is clashing right now for the ticket to the grand finale in the MLOS. And for this is the upper bracket final going here right now. The score is tied. It's 2-2. This is the last set. This is the final set, guys. This is the do or die set. Whoever win, we're going to the grand finale. So this is the best set I can say. So we all are gonna watch this set right now. Here in the casting deck, it's your boy STZ and the Devi. Our caster Devi will be replaced right now by my favorite bro, my handsome bro, Justin bro is here. Hello, Justin bro. Good evening. How are you?
Yo, good evening, STG. Thanks for the welcome. I'm excited to do the last match of this OP teams and excited to see that which team gonna make it to the victory. And yeah, it is the eliminators. So we're gonna see decent bans from both of the teams. Louis getting banned from eliminators as well as the Hylos and Matilda. So yeah, no more division plays or any sandbags on the battlefield. So yeah, they are making it work, and the Granger is getting picked. They are doing the things absolutely fast, man. They are making it things. They are making things as soon as possible as well. So yeah, I am seeing this Granger getting first pick everywhere, and he is the meta. What you gonna say on that, Ash?
Yeah, obviously, I mean, the pretty same bans are going right now, Justin, because I've been seeing these bans from the previous matches. They are literally sticking onto it. Obviously, the respective bans have been done by taking out that Louis, and the Matilda did manage to create so many problem onto the side of ET in the last one. But there you go, stacked easy again with the Irithel. Justin, you don't believe me. From the first two set, ET literally choked down LCF, and then Stacked Easy literally make the comeback for LCF by picking this Irithel in the previous two set. And this time also, he's with the Irithel, he is with the crossbow. What do you think, Justin? Will LCF manage to win this match, or ET will be the winner and going to the grand finale?
Like you mentioned that he does has the lucky charm on the Irithel. I'm seeing some people does have the lucky charm into that Irithel and making huge comebacks with it. So let's see if Stark TG will stick to his form and get the victory for his team. Meanwhile, we can see Katot as well as the Sicilian will be picked from the side of Eliminators. So yeah, quite a menace because both of the three heroes so far are the meta heroes, and yeah, has a lot of damage as well as the Sicilian with the bat faced. He becomes a very sustained mage, I would say. And the Avatar of Guardian will be useful on catching the Eve, I say, while she is using the real world manipulation. So yeah, so far pretty decent draft coming in from both of the teams. And yeah, let's see what will the next ban, or it will be none other than the Suyu, because yeah, we all know how meta, how OP hero he is as in terms of the jungle, and quite of a decent jungle player as well as lane player as well as split push potential hero. So yeah, definitely is a good move to take him out of the menu, and we're gonna see a Yushin Shin ban coming in from the side of Eliminators. So yeah, what you wanna say on that, STG?
Obviously, I mean, the Sicilian as well as the Gato over there. And the question you asked me, why SS? It's also a respect ban. You don't want Johan to get comfort pick by picking that YSS in his side at the moment when Stuck Easy having the Ivrithil. You don't want to trade this YSS, but they did
I
manage to
see.
trade that Alpha with the Vexana in the previous section. So this time ET literally played in the draft. Let's see what will happen in the match. I mean, they are on right now, but we're hoping for the best match because it's the last set and is in the double elimination round. It is the upper bracket final, so the last set should be full of excitement, and our viewers are want this thing. They are paying the net bills to see this type of matches. To the clash between the two top teams of India is right now going here, and the Caramilla will be getting banned because the chip also in the side of LCF will get banned because you don't want Art again to have the chip, but Art right now will be going for the Gato. So maybe we're gonna see the Phobius in the hand of Legend or Hylos. What do you think?
Hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
Hylos is
always
banned.
it's banned, yeah. So it might be a phobias or even the badang. I've seen the badang work as a charm, as a magic in the XP lane as well, because like whenever the Gatot comes with the charge, which is second skill, he just uses his first skill and push them away, and we gotta see a Marthis in response to the Tigreal that can cancel the implosion if he timed the mortal coil at the perfect time, because I know myself and Sarah Moon is a really good hyper player with the Roger even, and so he have decided to go with the Martis. It seems I really like the draft so far, and I hope they make it work, especially Eliminators, and we gonna see a CC pick coming in from the side. I guess they are planning to bully the Hilda in the XP lane, because yeah, the CC is a menace to the Hilda in the EXP lane, I believe, and so the Katot will be the roam of the side of Team Eliminators. So let's see what's the last pick, that is the jungler, will be from the side of Laxmi Cheat Fund. So it will be none other than the Joy. She will be dancing around with the electrifying beat. So let's see if Martis will be able to secure his objectives in front of this Joy or not. And I like to ask you, Astiji, which draft do you think gonna have a good time in this match?
Yeah, obviously, I mean, the first set, I have seen how Sarah Moon literally cooked with the Martis in his hand, but this time I will be going with the LCF because, I mean, they have the stack TZ's Irithel, and they're literally cooking over the previous two matches, and I always go for the win side. So you can call me a selfish guy, but okay, I love the win
Hypocrisy.
side. So let's see what will happen. I mean, all the best to the both of the teams. You you two teams deserve win. So I mean, let's see what will happen. We are here in the land of Dawn, guys, for the double elimination round going between LCA versus ET in the MLOS so far. The score is 2-2. This it is tie right now. Whoever wins will be going to the grand finale. So the both the junglers are now going for their aggro, going for their buff, respective buffs, and a pretty unusual from both sides. As we can see, the goal lane will be ganked by team LCF, whereas ED have a plan to gank on the EXP lane as per their buff rotation.
It seems like yeah, the Martis is going for the EXP lane gang first. Meanwhile, the Joy is planning to gang the gold lane so far. So both of the junglers are doing some different rotation so far to gang their the preferred lane, I believe. And it seems like Martis, the one of the neutral objectives, I would say it will be to get level 4 first, so that they could be more effective in the fight. And look at the art, he is cooking up that creep for the Martis so that he could get level 4 before the Joy, and he could be impactful in the fight as well. And meanwhile, we're gonna see a CC versus Hilda fight, and they could be doing pretty well. And also, and Irithel versus the Granger, and Fate is not aware of the fact that Tiger is hiding in the bush, I guess, and he have to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
And there
obviously.
comes some electrifying beats right into the Ghatto, but that's not enough because he is tanky as hell, and she will be wasting her ultimate for nothing, I believe. Because yeah, but before the turtle, it will spawn. The ultimate will of the Joy will come, no doubt on that. So yeah, so far decent drafts, decent plays from both of the teams, I would say.
Obviously, and I was thinking that why they are not going for the MM lane gang. Because if you're going for the MM lane gang, you could have, I mean, be best at the moment because if you are taking on to the MM, in the late game you will having the advantage. That's what I thought. So that in the first two matches ET did this thing, but right now they're not doing this thing and they're getting this damage. But there you go, so much damage coming from the bid. I mean, obviously Sicilian in the backline gives so much damage, deals so much damage. So therefore, Sanguine Claws as well as the Bad Impact, if connecting at the right place, it will give so much damage. The turtle is on, guys. Let's see what will happen at the very less HP. Let's see, will he manage to go revitalizing on? Implosion has been connected over there, and there you go. Electrifying Bits will be taking the first blood for Team LCF. They are going for the turtle right now. At a very less HP, real one manipulation already been on over there. And the turtle is truly on. Beat at a very less HP will be getting down by Joy again. Joe Zohan is right now taking 2 kills away from ET. And LCF is charging right now. Justin, what do you think? Who's gonna take this turtle? I mean, the AOG will be
Ooh.
connecting over there with the two people.
That was perfectly on time. And when the decimation of the Mortis as well will make sure the Pokey goes down and the Joy will be securing the total for the team. And with this, it's a 1-for-2 and for both of the teams. And look at the Irithel. She is coming with the bike so far so that she can clear the win and get some goal for herself as well as the team. And Tigreal is there to support it to stop the Cathode as well as the Sicilian. So let's see if it works out for them or not. Look at the CC of the Tigreal make the Tiger a little bit low, make the Gato a little bit low in rotation. So yeah, so far good of a plays coming on from both of the sides. And look at that, Martis is getting the buff, and he should be getting level up soon because the retry damage does matter in terms of securing the objects as well as the turtle. I would say.
Obviously, we hit the 600 subscribe buttons. Thank you so much, guys. Show some support in this match. Also, yeah, obviously, you're showing so much support, and we want more support, guys. Please share the stream to your friends and let them know that LCF versus ET is going right now in the verge of end because it's the last set. Whoever wins are going to the grand finale as the aggro has been taken down, and there you see some invade looking from the time, from the LCF right now. The purple buff will be easily taken down by Martis over there. Implosion connecting over there. Vengeance has already been on. So much damage is coming on to the CC. Legend will be getting down over there. AOG connecting on 3 peoples right now. There you go. The bad impact. The Sanguine Claws will be connecting over there. Bad Fish taking down. Decimation coming from the Martis. It's a double kill for the Martis. And he is going for that flicker. Forcibly used by Peter right now. Will be getting back into the safer zone.
And it seems like, yeah, Irithel will be doing her part to get the farm, to get the items for herself, and not aware of the fact that the Martis is in position to gank her as well as the Sicilian. And look at that, the Martis will be able to secure the kill on her. That's the thing, guys. That's the problem. You have to pay more attention to the rotations that, like, if they are not visible on the map, you should be backing off as soon as possible. And look at the Martis. He is going in with the mortal coil to get some lead into that, and there comes up the decimation. So that's a 0-for-2 trade for both of the teams, and that could be a tier 1 turret down for them as well. But they will decided to get a turtle instead. So yeah, the Joy will be trading from taking the mid lane because yeah, the CC is on the perfect line, and with these, Martis will be getting the turtle for his team, it seems.
Yeah, obviously, and let's see what will happen right now. There you go. The team fight has already been on. The Rhapsody as well as the Death Sonata connecting on. The Irithel Strategy will be getting down by the Fate right now, and the Bulbasaur will be taken down by Legend. Legend is literally cooking right now with the CC up in the EXP lane. Both of the teams have been playing so far in a very good manner. The score is 7-3, and the goal lead is been right now a very pokey goal lead. 1K only. Very small goal lead. And there you go. The turrets are being on over there. Joy and the PC will be playing over there. But there you go. Pookie at a very bad positioning right now, getting so much damage from ET, and they are going for that. Look at that Sanguine Claws connecting over there. Possibly uses Flicker. Going back or not, Pookie. And the Sanguine Claws. It's a decimation coming from the Martis. And double kill for the Martis with the second decimation on the Irithel. Peter at a very risky position. Let's see what will happen. Oh my goodness, Legend is taking over the minions, and it's a triple kill from it's a maniac. It's a maniac for the Sarah Moon with the decimation on. Going for the Savage right now. Joy at the bush. Okay, they're not going for the Savage, guys. That was a literal comeback from ET. Taking away the maniac by Sarah Moon's decimation by the Martis was too good at the point. And ET is online, guys. The score is 4-11-3. The last set is going on. LCF, can you make your comeback? The Rhapsody connecting so much damage on the Irithel and taking down the Irithel over right now. Look at that Tigreal as well as the 4 of them being there, not giving any much damage. Okay, guys, I want to say something, an announcement that Burger is here to replace me because I have some work. So Burger is replacing me right now in the casting with Justin. So guys, please welcome our handsome caster Burger to the stream right now in the LCA versus ET match. Hello, Burger. How are you? Good evening, my boy.
Good evening, Ash TV. It was a really nice intro. You just flattered me off, but then we are looking into some really, impactful matches going on between these two teams. And as Martis have secured that turtle to his team. what kind of gameplay he's showing with his decimation. I mean, I was seeing the whole thing and he was really dominating throughout.
Yeah, and look at that. They are marching with. I mean, the Martis did manage to get a manic in the meanwhile in the fight against LCF. That's unbelievable. And look at that. They are trying to pinch out the two. And there goes the mage. There goes the tank. And the decimation is not stopping there, I believe. And they will be taking out the turret also with it. And this is not really looking good for Laxmi Chitpan. They have to do something to do a comeback, I believe. And with this, Eliminator is heading up by 11 kills at this point.
I mean, at this point, they do also need to look out for the range from Sicilian because that's too high. And CC coming in with that curtains closing in, and with that, Green securing some kills for his team with the Rhapsody. And
And their real world
another turret.
validation has been popped. And there goes the avatar of Guardian right into the back line. That is the Eve. And the follow-up of the Granger was really on point. We'll make sure that all of them goes down except the Joy, I believe, because she has the mobility to get out of the situation. And with these, they are moving to get the inhibitor turret in the mid lane. And she got taken down meanwhile by the turret shots. She was not aware of it. And I mean they have to get out of it because yeah, the Lord is coming in 27 seconds and 5 men is necessary to get the Lord properly and try to end the match anytime soon. And Joe is going in with the electrifying base to show the dominance, but that's not enough because Marty is too strong to be handled. And look at that, the Granger is trying to get some lead on himself as well.
At this point, these two teams are really playing great, and like this, I mean, this Lord would be a deciding factor for these both of the teams. And let's see who secures it. I mean, both the teams are circling around the Lord, especially Gatut Kacha showing some vision to his team, you know. And we can see LCF are coming in that blue buff as a 5 man. But very passive play from them. I guess they would try to defend with that Tigreal implosion coming in, but Gatukasa is charging in and that AOG thus pops in. And along with that, Batfeast also gets unlocked and that decimation kills that joy right away. I mean, look at the damage coming in from that Martis as well as that Gatotkacha giving such good initiations for his team.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing the follow-up part, I believe, and the Sicilian is really ended. That comes the implosion right into the Martis. He is not really looking good in great shape. Oh, it was the CC, and she will be taken down. But Martis is going wild, taking the legendary, and he is trying to sneak into the back and try to get the backliner as well. And he will be succeeding into it. And this is it, guys. Is this match will fall into the hands of Eliminators and Laxmi Chitfon. There's nothing they could do. They couldn't fight back of the Martis Red along with the follow-up of its teammates. So that was absolutely perfect. And look at the build. It's that's the build I would use on Martis, I would say. It's absolutely nuts, guys. What you wanna say on that,
I
Burger?
mean, look at that Granger. I mean, look at that. I mean, just see, look at Granger's. He didn't even die once, and specifically in this meta, I feel Granger. If you feed him up with that Sky Pacer stack on, he would be dealing a heck ton of damage to you, and specifically to those squishy backlines. I mean, Irithel, she didn't even got much time to groom in with her build. I mean, that Gatot Kacha AOG was carrying her away, as well as that. I mean, those sanguine claws, as well as that bad impact. That was the major part playing around in the
Hmm.
last few minutes of this game. And the Tigreal, that implosion, I don't think that was that efficient to that team. I mean, they didn't provide much economy. He just took CC with him. He should have tried to get that Granger or that Sicilian from the backline. At least scare.
Yeah, and yeah, they did make it work for themselves, it seems, and they will be grabbing the leather and getting the victory with this. And with this, guys, this match has fallen into the hands of Eliminators, like we saw. And let's make it fun. Like you guys are an OP team as well, so good luck to you guys for the next match. But this win will fall into the hands of Eliminator. And with this, guys, we will take a short break and we'll see you after a short time.